ningependa turudi hapa jijini Nairobi ambapo nakupeleka moja kwa moja hadi katika taasisi ya kuunda mitaala ya elimu hapa nchini Kenya KICD, ambako na mwenzangu Caroline Bia kifuatilia taarifa kuhusiana na kuteuliwa kwa wanafunzi katika kidato cha kwanza, shughuli ambayo inaongozwa na waziri wa elimu Daktari Fred Matiang'i. Caroline B, hujambo, na labda kutoka upande wako ni yepi ambayo unaweza kuripoti kufikia sasa?
Sijambo, niko hapa katika taasisi hiyo jinsi ambavyo umesema, na tayari wanafunzi watakaojiunga na shule za kitaifa wataweza kujua shule ambazo wataweza kujiunga nazo, na tayari tunaarifiwa kuwa mwanafunzi ambaye aliyebobea katika mtihani wa KCP mwaka huu Goldalin Kakuya atakuwa akijiunga na shule ya wasichana ya Kenya High. Alafu kuna Sharon Katha kutoka kaunti ya Meru, alikuwa msichana wa pili, atakuwa akijiunga na shule ya Alliance Girls. Na tunaelezwa kuwa ama pale ambapo waziri Matiang'i aliweza kutoa taarifa kwa kikao ambacho kiko hapa sasa hivi, ni wakuu wa shule ambao wanaendelea kukongamana hapa kuona jinsi ambavyo wanafunzi wanaweza kujiunga na shule tofauti mwaka ujao. Na niko hapa na mkuu wa shule ya upili ya Lodwa, na ni shule ya kitaifa, ambapo watakuwa akinieleza ni yapi ambayo wanatarajia haswa huku baadhi ya swala hili likiendelea, na ni yapi ambayo wanatarajia. Labda unaweza tueleza jina lako na unatoka shule gani?
I'm Esapon James Ikai, Deputy Principal, Lodwa High National School in Turkana County. I'm here representing my principal, Mr. Patrick Lokwayen.
So I'm looking at the announcement that has been made by Fred Matiang'i. It's the first time that you're getting this election and the results ikitokea mwaka huu mwezi wa Disemba. Unaweza nieleza matarajio yako kuhusiana na mchakato mzima ni upi?
As a education sector, as principals, I think we are happy that this idea has come early. The release of the KCP results has come early. So we're expecting that within this 1 month, as schools, we are going to prepare ourselves for the new concept the ministry has, the influx, the numbers, the increase in numbers of the Form 1 come next year. So it's a good thing. We have 1 month to prepare, and for us as a school, we are prepared. We are doing something during this holiday to accommodate for the new students coming next year.
Na ningependa kujua labda unatarajia wanafunzi ama watahiniwa wangapi kujiunga na shule yako, na mwaka jana ama mwaka huu ambapo wale walifanya mitihani ya KCSE walikuwa wangapi?
This year we presented a class of 179 students. As a four-stream national school, we are expecting a total number of 180 students. But from the reports we are getting, from the discussion that are ongoing, we are told the numbers could rise per class. The numbers could rise from 45 up to 50 or 55. So we are expecting as a school to get numbers higher than 180.
Na tayari waziri amesema kuwa atakuwa akiwezesha shule tofauti, hasa zile ziliko katika kama eneo lako Lodwa. Utapata kuwa kuna changamoto za miundo misingi, sijui kama ni changamoto ambayo shule yako kupitia.
I know as a result of this free secondary come next year, the numbers will burst. The facilities currently we are having might not accommodate. So that is a really challenge as schools. But we are going to take up that challenge. The schools, like for our school, we are ready to take up that challenge to accommodate the numbers. As we speak, we've already constructed an extra 2 classrooms to accommodate even for the 5th stream. So for that, we are ready. And we want to thank the ministry because of the funding that we received this year.
Okay, and in terms of the challenges that you've just mentioned, being in an area that not many students would like to go, given that, you're a national school, but compared with schools such as Alliance, the Kenya High, majority would like to attend these schools in Nairobi or just within the vicinity of Nairobi compared to schools which are outside Nairobi? For your case, Lodwar, how do you normally deal with challenges where students are called to your school but they never attend?
Okay, we want to thank the ministry. As a national school, we are happy in Turkana County. But we have one challenge because of the distance, the location of the school. Far north of Kenya, you find that most of the learners who are placed in our school do not come because we receive students far like Lifi, like Mandera, Marsabit, all over Kenya. So we normally have a challenge. Most of these students do not come because of the distance. So we are affected so much because maybe the number, like the current class that is going to Form 4 next year, was the first one when we were elevated to a status of a national school. So we waited, and the numbers did not add up as per our expectation. So, but we're expecting this year. I've heard a rumor that for us this year, most of our student population will be within the county. That one is going to take care of our complaints, our suffering for the last few years. So we're expecting to have those numbers. Yes.
And maybe I would like to know, in terms of the range of the students you're going to be receiving, what range of marks are you expecting?
We want to compete, like Alliance, like Mangu. We are also expecting higher marks of 400 and above. And I have hints from one of the officials that our best student, the first position, number one student in our school, has 417, and the last one has 350 marks. So that is the range of marks we're expecting. Yes.
And is there a point that you've ever done a second selection, given that not many students would prefer coming to your school?
Yes, because of the earlier reasons I've said. We've had cases where we have to go down because these students who have chances, who the ministry has allocated to come to our school, do not come. We are forced as a school to go down and get maybe a second selection students, so even of lower marks than that of a national school. So that one has happened, and we don't expect it this year because we expected also to perform as a national school, like any other national school in Kenya. So that challenge, we are going to take it up. This time around, we're expecting that one to not to be there this time around. Yes.
And my final question, by the end of today, you will know the number of students you're going to take to your school. Maybe what does this mean to you in terms of preparations for joining, in terms of a school, in terms of preparing for the candidates who are going to, or the students who are going to join come next year?
It is true we are going to receive the final list, the number of students whom we are going to admit come next year. So from that list, we shall know the total number of students we are admitting next year, and that one will inform us on how prepared we are, and maybe make some slight changes before the report come next year. So we are happy it is coming 1 month early. Yes.
Thank you very much. Huyo ni moja wa wakuu waliokongamana katika eneo hili, ni mkuu wa shule ya Lodwar High School, ambapo wanasema kuwa wanatarajia zaidi ya wanafunzi 180 ambao watakuwa wakijiunga na shule yake, na shule hii ni shule ya kitaifa, na zaidi ya wakuu wengine wako katika eneo hili kuweza kujua idadi ya wanafunzi ambao watakuwa wakijiunga na shule yao. Kwako Nick.